Very good morning to all of you. In this video, we are going to discuss some more questions of exponential power. All those questions has been taken from your exercise 2.2 from your book. All these questions has been taken from exercise 2.2 from your book. Okay. Now let us start with the first question. The first question which I have taken is 1 by 2 to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 whole to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 4 whole to the power minus 2. Now students, whenever you are getting this type power in negative form, try to convert the power into its positive form. As we have already learned in the laws of exponential power, so if it is like this, then we can convert the power from negative to positive by doing reciprocal. So a by b will become b by a, then the power will become positive. Suppose we are having 5 by 7 to the power minus 3. Okay, and we want to convert minus 3 into plus 3. So what we will do? We will just exchange the numerator and denominator. 7 will come here and 5 will come. This will become 7 by 5 whole to the power 3. Okay. Now we will apply the same thing here. How? Let us see. This 1 by 2 power minus 2 will become 2 by 1 to the power 2. Now 1 by 3 to the power minus 3 will become 3 by 1 to the power 2. And this 1 by 4 will become 4 by 1 to the power to the power plus 2. Okay, so this is 2 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power 2 plus 4 to the power 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4, 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16. 16 plus 9 plus 4. How much? 16 plus 4 is 20 and 9 29. So this is how we will solve the first question. We have done already. Now we will move to our next question. That is question number 1 we have done. Now question number 2. Okay. Now in question number 2, let me write the question first. A to the power minus 4 multiplied by 25 multiplied by b to the power minus 2 whole divided by ab to the power minus 3 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 1. As I told you in the previous question, our first motive is to convert the power from negative form to its positive form. So, see here, this a to the power minus 4, this is minus 4 and it is in numerator. So, it will become a to the power 4, but from numerator it will come to denominator. Okay, next, b to the power minus 2, it will become b to the power plus 2. What is change here? B to the power minus 2 will become b to the power 2, but from numerator to denominator. In the first step, these two were in numerator, but in second step, these two are in denominator. Now, similarly here, ab to the power minus 3 is in numerator. It will become ab to the power plus 3 from denominator to numerator. Similarly for 10. And this 25 will be written as it is. Now you can see all the power is in positive form. Okay, now let's do it. A to the power 3, separate it, b to the power 3, 25 into 10, that is 250. And this side, a to the power 4 multiplied by b to the power 2. Now, a to the power 3 by a to the power 4. This is in the form of division. A to the power 3 divided by a to the power 4. So what we will do? We will subtract it. A to the power 3 minus 4. For b to the power 3 by 2, we will do the same thing. And 250 will be written as it is. So now what do we get? We got a to the power minus 1 multiplied by b to the power 1 multiplied by 250. So 250 into b, that is 250 b, but this a minus 1 to power plus 1 from numerator to denominator. Okay, this is how we have done our second question. Now moving towards the third one, that is this one. Second question done. Now third question. Third question is 2 by 3 to the power minus 5 multiplied by 2 by 3 to the power 12 is equal to 2 by 3 to the power 3x minus 2. Here we have to find the value of x. We have to find the value of that x. So we will just use simple laws of exponents. 2 by 3 to the power minus 5 to the by 3 to the power 12. Here same base, both the bases are same, that is 2 by 3, and there is multiplication. So as we know that when both the base are same and they are in multiplication, then we are adding the powers. We have done addition in the power minus 5 plus 12, and it will be written as it is, no changes here. Now we know that minus 5 plus 12 is equal to plus 7 or 7. You can see the bases are same. Since both the bases are same, their power will also be same. Since bases are same, therefore power must be equal. Having same base means their power must be equal, which implies that 7 will be equal to 3x minus 2. Now this minus 2 shifted this side from right hand side to left hand side. 9 is equal to 3x. 9 by 3 is equal to x. 3 is equal to x. This is the value of x. X is equal to 3. Okay. This is how we have done our third question. Now moving towards the next question, that is question number 4. 18 to the power 10 is equal to 4 to the power 5 multiplied by 3 to the power x. Okay. Okay, let's start. The fourth one. Fourth question is 18 to the power 10 is equal to 4 to the power 5 multiplied by 3 to the power x. Now 18, is 18 a prime number? No. 4 a prime number? No. 3 a prime number? Yes. Convert all these numbers into their prime form. Suppose 18. So instead of 18 we can write 2 to the 18 we can write 2 9 3 3, means 18 is equal to 2 into 3 square. And instead of 4 we can write 2 square. Okay, this is the rough work. Instead of 18 we can write 2 multiplied by 3 square, and instead of 4 we can write 2 square. Okay, so instead of 18 we are writing 2 multiplied by 3 square power 10. So power 10, no changes. 4, instead of 4 we are writing 2 to the power 2 and power 5 and multiplied by 3 to the power x. No changes here. Now let us separate this. 2 to the power 10 multiplied by 3 to the power 2 into 10. Let us separate this power. Is equal to 2 to the power 10 multiplied by 3 to the power x. So this 2 to the power 10 multiplied by 3 to the power 20 is equal to 3 to the power x. what happened to this 2 to the power 10? See, in the right hand side, this 2 to the power 10. In this step, it is the right hand side. But in this step, it will become left hand side. It will come in left hand side. From this side to this side. Here it is in the form of multiplication. And in this side, it will in the form of division. 2 to the power 10 to the power 10 get cancelled. So 3 to the power 20 is equal to 3 to the power x. As we know that both have same bases. Since both have same base, so their power must be equal. So, since bases are same, therefore power must be equal. Which gives us 20 is equal to x. And this is our answer. Value of x we got 20. Now only one question is left. The last one. Let us do it also. The question is 3 to the power 2x plus 1 plus 9 divided by 9 is equal to 10. Okay, now let us solve. First of all, this divided by 9. Now this is in left hand side. This is equal to this is in left hand side and it is in the form of division. So we will shift it towards the right hand side. Since in left hand side it is in the form of division, so in right hand side it will be in the form of multiplication. So 3 to the power 2x plus 1 plus 9 will be 10 multiplied by 9. This 9 has been shifted this side. Okay. In left hand side it is in division. In the next step it is in right hand side but in the form of multiplication. Okay, no problem. Now this 10 multiplied by 9 is equal to 90. Okay, now 3 to the power 2x plus 1. This plus 9. This plus 9 it is in the left hand side. Shift it towards the right hand side. It is in the form of addition. So it will become minus 9. The rest everything will be written as it is. It will become 81. Now the base is 3. Here 81. So change it. 81. So instead of 81 we can write like this. 81 is 3 to the power 4. So instead of 81 we can write 3 to the power 4. As bases are same, so power must be equal. As bases are same, so power must be equal. Which implies that 2x plus 1 is equal to 4. 2x plus 1 is equal to 4. Now this 1 shifted that side. 2x will be equal to 4 minus 1. X is equal to 2x is equal to 3 and x will be equal to 3 by 2. This is how to solve this type of questions. Okay.